lost the footage for food, so I replaced them with pictures and short clips I took with my phone. I've been to Lupo several times, so I've compiled all the dishes that I've tried there. So for appetizers, this is their Wagyu beef carpaccio, their burrata salad special, the octopus mosaic, which is basically an octopus carpaccio. So for their main dishes, this is their sablefish special, the halibut special, the veal porterhouse steak cooked medium rare, and now the best for last.
So make sure you mix it all together and let it set for a moment before you try it.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Yummy. Where's the bread?
What?
I thought burrata. Oh no, it's burrata salad.
Burrata cheese.
What's the? So, you guys eat.
Okay. So it's like crazy.
Cheers.
Cheers! Cheers to you coming through.
We have the same moon sign, so she says that's why we are friends.
So like,
I don't understand.
having the same moon sign or sharing that place with someone means that like we have very similar tastes. We like the same music, we like a lot of the same stuff.
I like the best.
People say that actually like cotton candy grapes are the shiz.
Cotton candy grapes? Never
Is
tried
that a
it.
thing?
They actually taste like cotton candy.
Really?
Excuse me?
Wait.
It's a grape.
It's literally called, it's a grape that's called cotton candy grape because it tastes exactly like cotton
Wait,
candy.
where
That
do you
was
get
like
it?
grape flavored cotton candy.
Yeah, me too. Is it like real? Is it like real? Or is it just like, I mean like real, has it been like, it's made by like chemicals, you know?
Honestly, you'd have to call the manufacturer.
For appetizers, the Wagyu beef carpaccio is the Italian version of yuke, which is a Korean steak tartare dish. Enjoy the compliments of the mustard sauce and quail eggs with this dish. The burrata salad is a dish I will continue to reorder every time I visit. Their burrata cheese is actually imported directly from Italy, and it basically melts in your mouth before you can bite into it. I haven't had other octopus carpaccio dishes to compare with this one, but I think it's a dish worth trying at least once. Personally, because I like meat more than seafood, I would choose the Wagyu beef carpaccio over this one. So this is a side dish of cooked wild prawns. It wasn't anything special, just tasted like regular cooked prawns. And the plating was pretty anticlimactic. Let's finish this because I want my pasta. It's so good. I think it's better than last time.
You guys are right. That's actually
Right?
so simply delicious.
So simple. It's nothing but just truffle and pasta.
I know. What the hell?
This is literally all we have.
I'm gooped right now. Okay, if you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would you change?
Oh god, that's too deep. Next question. That's too deep. We have too much. Like tonight won't end.
Yeah.
That's too deep for us.
You're gonna need like 2 more bottles of wine.
Okay, we got
So for main dishes, the sablefish was marinated in a soy miso glaze and was super tender and flavorful. The veggies give it an extra texture to every bite. The halibut came on a bed of veggies topped with a sauce. The fish itself was cooked perfectly and was extremely juicy. I can never say no to steak, and with no surprise, the veal porterhouse steak was delicious. I mean, you can never really go wrong with steak. Although I will choose to order my favorite dish every single time. This fettuccine special is cooked with warm butter and topped off with freshly shaved black truffles. This is by far the best truffle pasta I've ever had. This is way too good. It doesn't make sense to me. Is it a baby name that I was thinking of? I write down baby names as I go. And I wrote down Chriselle.
twin flame.
Chriselle. And then I was like, hey, like, do you have any ideas for your babies? And she's like, oh yeah, I want Giselle. And I'm like, no way, because I want Chriselle.
And then the spelling's the exact same.
So we're gonna be Chriselle and Giselle's moms.
So like,
Living in a nice house.
You're only allowed to get pregnant when I get pregnant, or vice versa. Like, wine really does taste better with food.
Huh?
Wine really does taste better with food.
Yeah.
Because like,
Babe!
I don't know what.
Oh my god!
some
So
wines
happy
that are
for
good.
you. Literally, when I'm like in because I go into the surgery room when I'm at work, and the surgeon is talking to me, and like they're making conversation. I'm just smiling under my mask, and they can't even tell. So I'm like, how do I smile with my eyes like an Asian? Tell her that.
No, I'm blessed every day to have a friend like this in my life.
And I think it's our first to have a friend like this in each other's lives. Because I'm a giver and she's a giver. So we just give each other and we just love each other so much. It's not about time. It's like the quality of like friendship you give me, the care, and she really cares about my family. She cares about me. That's more worth than anything else in my opinion.
I think so too. I think it's like you've transcended friendship when like you can hang out and say nothing and it's still fun.
Yeah.
Which is how I feel a lot of the time.
Yeah. Even for my birthday, like what you did for me was like
Yeah.
more than everybody else.
I'm really happy.
But that was such a downgrade to what I would usually produce. Like, if the recognition
It was the best
to let me,
I've always planned something for myself or I've planned something for somebody else.
Yeah.
But nobody's really planned anything for me. So even for you, even if it's like a small gesture in your eyes, for me it's like, it was like the world.
She really
I just want like, for you to know that you care for me and for you to know that I care for you. Yeah, cheers.
cheers.
Don't want to talk about me anymore.
Iconic.
Okay, where are we going?
Cheers to 23!